real quick here. Make sure everything's good over there. Guys, welcome into today's stream. I hope you guys had a good day without me yesterday, but I hope you missed me enough. We're PNG tubing when we're downstairs today. Hansa, thank you for paying allergic attacks. Also, welcome in, Hansa. Good to see you again. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Sean. Welcome in, Blue. Welcome in, Brad. Dylan. Welcome. What's cooking? Good looking. Hey, yo. Oh, we cooking some ragu today. Ragu bolognese. Is it bolognese or is it bolognese? I think it's bolognese, right? That sounds about right. Yeah? Brad, the intro music is always stuff I'm actually listening to, or like, yeah, it's always like, the intro music is always stuff that's in my actual rotation. Oh, we cooking today. Oh, we are, dude. Now that you're back from London, you can actually watch a cooking stream. Yo, Spoofy, we have a really fun stream tomorrow that you are unaware of probably because you've been gone. So some of my best content, I think what's my best content. So nobody gets freaked out. The background of my stream is actually my webcam. I just blur it. This is my background, my webcam. When we do cooking streams, my hair just gets like really messed up and I get a red mark on my head from my GoPro. So, I don't like to be on camera. So that's why we PNG tube on cooking stream days. But we're doing a house hunting stream tomorrow. For those of you who have never been around for those before, these are some OG content and probably my best content, okay? So we do this fun thing in the Discord. I'll pull up the Discord right now. I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up. You guys can go over here to the Discord. You can go to the household channel right here. And you can find the rules section. You can figure out how to post, right? So this is a competition usually. This week, it's just viewer submissions. Every person who submits one home will add 20 minutes to the streamathon timer, which you guys can see up above. I'm going to add the time to the timer right now from crowd control. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? That didn't work. Is it sub-ad time? Hold on, I might have just did that wrong. Hold on. I was ready, yeah. Yeah, I know, I was ready too. We almost ended the Thon on Monday. It was kind of scary. There it is! Boom, we're at 7 hours, which is great. Which is great because I actually have bad news. I have to end an hour early today because I have to go pick up Taylor from work because they weren't done with my car yesterday. So, yes. So there is that. Side note. So it's not 9 to 5 today. It's 9 to 4. I did not consent to this. I got it pre-approved. Don't worry. We're pre-approved. Boss approved it. Jeff Bezos personally stamped off. It's okay. If you go to my Discord, you go to the household, you can read through the rules on how to post. This week's super lax. You can look at old postings, though. This is some really fun content that I used to do where we basically just go through Zillow or any other house listing program. Whether it be something regional to where you live, like we used to have a Portuguese viewer who would always submit homes from Portugal, and that obviously wasn't on Zillow or in English, but we would look at those as well, and we'd kind of judge the home based on certain criteria, and then there would be a chat vote and me, the critic, vote. And I'd give away prizes and games and stuff like that. However, this week, we haven't done one in a while, so I want to get people into the vibes of what they are. So we're just doing, you can submit whatever the heck you want. It can be fun. It can be gross. It can be stupid. It can be weird. Whatever you guys want to submit, just one home. Each home submitted adds 20 minutes to the timer. We will add that time to the timer tomorrow morning at the start of the stream. Tomorrow's stream will also be the last stream of the week. I know I took off yesterday. I'm leaving an hour early today, and I have to take off Friday, but this week has just kind of turned into a clusterfuck for me. So, yeah. And I also have like a ton of YouTube videos I got to churn out before Friday. So this is just, actually before Thursday night. Tonight. I have to do them all tonight. I have to have 4 videos done tonight. So that's cool. We'll see how all that goes. I already have it laid out. I might just try to put it all into one video. I wanted to make them 4 videos, though. I thought that would be more fun, but, you know, the more I think about it, the more I think actually that it should just be one video. Or maybe I'll do 2, one for the new content and then one for the patch. I don't know. Regardless, I wish I still had the Hawaii house listing with the 6 slide at the pool. Oh, yeah, dude. That would be fun to look at. We had one time. I don't remember who submitted it, but the kids' rooms were, like, Star Wars themed. So, like, or not Star Wars themed, sorry, Disney themed. So, like, the one was, like, the boys' room was, like, a Star Wars themed room, and the girls' room was, like, an actual Cinderella castle. Blue, that was yours? Yeah, that one was good, dude. When we got to the Cinderella room, I was like, oh, that'd be really cool. And then I saw the Star Wars room, and I was like, this is way too detailed. Like, this is insane. There was, like, bunk beds. Huddle time, BRB. All right, have a good huddle. Also, guys, starting today, every tip and cheer over $5 will now trigger the slot. Will now also trigger the slot. Slots back for tips and bids. Gamble your heart's content. The only reason I took it away was because we were resetting the economy and I didn't have anything to give you guys. But now the economy's like back in action, so now I can give you guys the points again. And we'll get stuff going on those points sometime in the near future. I want the main thing I'm really concerned about is getting the Kodiak or the chatter coins set up to do on-screen alerts. So the ones that we have channel points for right now, the Twitch channel points, I want to have those set up for those channel points as well. Or maybe just pivot all of them to it. I haven't decided. I'll be lurking because I'm still recovering from this flu I took. Oh, no! Dude, I hope you feel better. I hope London was cool. Remember the dad stole the Boba Fett and put it in the virtual driving range room? Oh, yeah! Yeah, dude, I forgot about that. But anyways, make sure you guys submit homes in the household. Starts tomorrow. You can only submit up until butter. Gross, dude. Who is that? Soup? Soup, you also had the flu. Are you okay? That's gonna get all over my fur. It was. Thankfully, I only started feeling too bad a few days ago. That's nice. I'm not dead. Okay, well, you know what? We'll take that. We'll take that. Who flew? Soup flew. No soup for you. Ayo. People be getting sick on trips, dude. Yeah, it's not, I mean, it's spring. It's like, it's flu season. Submit. I won't be here, but I know if you will submit nothing about it, then I will be disappointed when I see you in chat. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Blue, congratulations on getting a job offer also. At your old stomping ground so all the kids can make fun of you. Oh, good times, dude. Hey, I got some bad news about the cooking stream, but it can also be good news depending on how you look at it. So first off, we're making ragu bolognese. We are making that today. That is something we're making. There are 2 pieces of bad news associated with it. One, Taylor will not be quickly able to try it. So I'm just going to make it as quick as I can. Not like rush through it, but like we're gonna make it first and then not worry about Taylor because I'm just gonna have to reheat it for her. Because we have to go pick up my car after the streams. It's not gonna be warm. So we're just gonna make it. Gotcha. That lasts way too long at the end to where somebody might actually think the stream ended. You know? Breakfast with Kodiak? Yeah, I mean, if you call ragu bolognese breakfast, sure. It might end up being lunch. Like, I might actually have it done around lunchtime. So, that's bad news number 1. Bad news number 2 is I was supposed to get all my dishes done last night. And then when I went to go tuck my wife into bed, I just fell asleep. And then I woke up and it was 12:30. And then I got up and I was like, okay, I'm going to try to go do the dishes now. And I realized that I was too tired and I was going to hurt myself, I think, if I had to wash something heavy or sharp. So then I just went to sleep. Wieners. Welcome the heck in, brother. I haven't been in a scullery hot minute. Dude, scullery? Arrow, what is that fucking word? Did I even pronounce that right? Arrow, welcome in. Zreezy, welcome in. Brother. So that's kind of the game plan, and then I think we're going to spend the rest of the time playing, when we're done cooking, we're going to spend the rest of the time playing Crowd Control. Crowd Control Sims 4. And we're going to play more Crowd Control Sims 4 tomorrow. And that's kind of the game plan, I think, right now. And then we're going to play Crowd Control Sims 4 the first half of tomorrow. Sap, welcome in. And then the second half of tomorrow is that house hunting stream. So make sure you guys submit homes in the household. Hans, that parking lot looks hot, by the way. Yeah. Make sure you guys submit homes. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, we're doing house hunting competition in the Discord. This is some of my best content. I haven't done one in a really long time. And we're going to do a real one, a big, real cool one next week. So this is just kind of like a fun, simple one. Usually these are competitions where you can win channel points or games. Game giveaways usually is what we do. So we're just doing a fun one right now. So make sure you guys go in the household. Go to my post. If you sort by tags, go to rules. You can find the rules for this week's competition right here. And then you make a new post, right? You guys can use, you need to use the for fun tag, and you guys can see all these homes. All these wonderful people have already submitted homes. Please make sure you guys submit homes for the house hunting competition. The reason I stopped doing them is because people stopped submitting homes. You guys got to submit some homes. So get your butt in there. This time CodiakTheKodiak is buying the winning house. Yeah. Maybe if we did one in Chicago. I'll just give you guys all the requirements for like a house that I would want in Chicago, and we'll just go from there. This one, the Dream City one, or is it next week? Next week's the Dream City one. This one's just for fun. Whatever you find that's fun. If it's a cool house, you think it's like, I think this is a cool house, submit it. If you're like, this is disgusting, submit it. Only submit one. There's no inherent prizes other than that every single person who submits a house will add 20 minutes to the Streamathon timer up here in the top left. And then also, side note, I'm taking tomorrow off. Or not tomorrow, sorry. Friday off. I'm taking Friday off. In order to go back home and visit the in-laws. So that's the game plan. My place is not big enough for a laundry room. It's just a closet. Yeah, exactly, dude. We had some that I genuinely think were meth labs. Like that shit was a cookhouse. Tay's parents rule. Why do you think that? That's real aggressive. So I'm suspicious. Somebody ban this guy. Tay, that is what my mother-in-law calls Taylor. Yes. And one of my friends from college exclusively called her Tay. I don't know what Marquise is doing. Taylor Swift, I think she might punch you if you call her that. Not that she hates Taylor Swift, but I wish I had cool in-laws. I do like my in-laws, yes. Very lucky. Because Tay seems like a nice woman, so she was raised right. Dude, she literally comes in here and bullies me all the time. What are you talking about? Now, she is a social worker, so that does inherently make her nice in some capacity, but I digress. My mobile keyboard is stuck on caps lock. Hold on. Jesus, dude, this guy's losing it. I have yet to have in-laws. Single as a Pringle. Yeah, that's okay. I was about to ask Blue, why are we yelling? Yeah, because, I mean, it's Blue. It's a very Blue thing to do, is yell. You know? Pretty bar standard for blue. Guys, we're going to do the energy drink review upstairs as well. The first part of this cooking stream is just going to be a lot of us chatting because of my need to do dishes, okay? I got to clean up some stuff so we can actually get to cooking because my Dutch oven's dirty. So we got to wash that puppy. We have a lot of dirty silverware, so we should probably do that. Ghost Warhead Sour Black Cherry is pretty dank. I don't think we tried that one yet. Okay. I think I've only had... Wait, maybe I did. I don't remember. Which Sour Warheads flavor did we try? I gotta check that out. I think it's seasonal. Oh, okay. Interesting. Listen, today we're trying a new one that I'm very excited to try. I've been looking for this for a long time. So... I did also find the Liquid Death sodas things. They're actually just soda flavored sparkling water. I thought they were soda. I'm disappointed, can be honest, because I tried the cherry one last night and it just tasted like Balls cherry and like LaCroix had a baby. That's all. That's what it tasted like. And that was not what I wanted. Now, that being said, Liquid Death's lime flavor is very good. It's very good. Let me see. So we had... I know we've done the Warheads before. I know the one I didn't care for very much. Was it the Black Cherry? Is that this one? No, this is Sour Watermelon. I think we've only done the Sour Watermelon. I don't think we've done another Warhead one. I think that's the only ones we've done, guys. I think that's the only one. Yeah, did you find some mac and cheese? Yeah. The husband brought me some from our tiny town's local shop. They make the best. Oh, nice, dude. So it wasn't box mac and cheese. Let's go. Remember learning about that in marketing concepts? Dude, one time Taylor brought that to like a meeting. Like the local school district would like sometimes just like have meetings with like higher ups in the community. And so like the chaplain of the local church would be there, the mayor would be there, and so like as the like school social worker, she would also be there. Well, she wasn't the school social worker. There was a school social worker, and then she was the representative of the county's like mental health community for mental health. And so she would go, obviously, and like she walked in with a Liquid Death, and the chaplain was like, does that can called Liquid Death? And then she was like, and she looked around the whole room was like, and she could tell they thought she was like drinking or something, and she's like, oh yeah, no, it's just like canned water, like it's just water. Like it's just sparkling water, because she had the lime one at the time. And he was like, oh, okay, why is it called death? And she was like, I don't know. Tastes really good though. And he was like, okay, maybe I'll have to try it. I don't think she ever met with him again, but I'm curious if he ever tried it. Yeah, dude, Liquid Death is cool. I like Liquid Death. One of the founders of it is like an OG Australian skateboarder. I can't remember his name, but box mac and cheese is a staple, dude. I love me some box mac and cheese. Don't get me wrong. No disrespect. You know how my neighbor works for Lucky Energy, right? He actually used to work for Liquid Death. Oh, really? You know what? That I could see that, because the like Lucky's product packaging is like actually pretty similar to like the edginess of Liquid Death. Not that we're looking to like do Throne campaigns right now, guys, because like we're doing the streamathon, but I did add the pack of Lucky to... Oh, we don't need this on here. Hold on, I can get rid of this. Yeah, we don't need the power supply anymore. I did add... The only thing on the Throne right now is the multi-pack of Lucky. It's 10-pack, so there's 2 of each flavor. So that's the only thing that's on the throne right now, but I did add that Bizzle. I don't know if I told you that, but I did add it. Not that it's like pressing. I'm not like asking for new energy drinks. So I'm having a pretty easy time finding some new ones right now. So the reason they named it that is because during the festivals, drinking water was not cool. Yes. Also the skateboarding founder guy, I think, is like a recovered alcoholic. And he wanted people to feel much like the music festival scene, like he wanted people to like feel like they were drinking something cool when like other people were drinking beer and stuff. We call box mac and cheese craft dinner here. Oh yeah, that's true. Well, it's craft dinner if it's craft brand, right? I'll drink Liquid Death when they finally put some more bubbles in it. You don't think it's carbonated enough? You should try the cherry one then. That one was pretty fizzy. Best mac and cheese is the one with the shells. Baked mac and cheese is the best. I'm coming from a LaCroix and soda stream. Oh, okay. True, it's like Kleenex versus tissue paper situation, if you know what I mean. Yeah, okay, fair. It's the Velcro argument. The hook and loop song. You guys know about the hook and loop song? I'm gonna teach you guys something. You guys are getting educated. I'm gonna teach you guys something. So, there is a thing in the United States with copyright law where if your brand name becomes so synonymous with a product, even though the product itself isn't the patent, they can take your name away and let every brand use your patented name. A really good example of this is Velcro. There were threats to take away Velcro's name, which is a brand, Velcro brand, because the actual product is called Hook and Loop. But Velcro brand, yeah, Band-Aid. Band-Aid is another one where they could maybe, but this is the example we're going to go with. Because Hook and Loop is so not synonymous with the name of the product and that Velcro is, they had to come out with a song.
We're a company that's so successful that everywhere you go, you see the scratchy, hairy fastener, and you say,
"Hey, that's Velcro!"
But even though we invented this stuff, our patent lapsed 40 years ago. Now no matter who else makes it,
you still wanna call it Velcro.
You think it's awesome for us, we're famous, but we're lawyers and it's causing us grief. Cause there are trademark laws being broken. It's all here in this short legal brief.
And we know that this is confusing because Velcro brand is who we are.
So beautiful, dude.
What if you call it all Velcro?
We're gonna lose our circle on.
This is called hook and loop.
This is the hook. This part's the loop.
You call it Velcro, but we're begging you. This is
Fucking hook and loop.
We know this seems ridiculous. This is a first world situation.
Anyways, we don't have to listen to the whole song. There you go. Now you guys have been educated. That was official Velcro, by the way. That's their official YouTube channel. It's a real thing. Like Jello. Yeah, Jello's probably another one too. Once they lose their patent, they have to like convince you to call it a generic name. So sometimes brands will take like a laxed approach where they'll literally just cut all their marketing. So that way other brands who are advertising similar products will get some kind of foothold in the industry. So people over like a 10 to 20 year time span will start calling it other things so that way they don't lose their patent. Like that's a real thing that happens in marketing strategies. It is a crazy thing that happens, but very interesting. So Sean taught me what easy cheese was yesterday on my stream. Wait, what the fuck? You didn't know what easy cheese was? What? You guys don't have easy cheese in Canada? It's the spray cheese. It's the spray cheese. Like, did you just not know the name brand, or did you not know the... I'm sure we have it, but I've never seen it or eaten it. You've never eaten spray cheese? Dude, you can't have a good Philly cheesesteak without some spray cheese on it. Tundra, welcome in. I'm shooketh, bro. Blue is so grossed out. Dude, it's just American cheese. American cheese is just mild cheddar with a melting agent that is used in restaurants across the planet. Trying to not be negative today. Wish me luck. Dude, you're going to do great. I believe in you. We're going to do a cooking stream. It's going to be all vibes. It's going to be all vibes. Now I want easy cheese. All right, guys. I think it's time. We go upstairs and get this cooking stream started. We'll do our energy drink review. We'll do some dishes. We'll keep on chatting. I do have to find the iPad for chat. Shit. I don't know where I put it. Well, I gotta find that. Anyways, I'm gonna get everything set up, guys. You'll see me in a minute when I'm upstairs. I'm gonna give you guys words. Wait, can I give you words? Yeah, I can give you guys words. I'm gonna give you guys words. I'll be right back. Okay? We'll get the cooking stream set up. All I gotta do is turn on the GoPro, find the iPad, plug that puppy in. We're good to go. All right? Oh, I typed in wow instead of words on stream. Kind of cheddar called brick. The rest is milk fat, which makes it melt. There's no actual plastic in it. No, it's all just conspiracy because people don't like it. And usually there's also a melting... Most of it also has a melting agent in it, which you can also buy to put in, like, if you buy bagged cheese, for example, they put, like, a starch on the outside. I don't actually know what it is called, but, like, if you've ever grabbed bagged cheese, you'll notice that there's, like, gritty stuff on it versus buying a brick and shredding it yourself. And you'll probably notice that it also doesn't melt the same. That's because the thing that they use to stop the shredded cheese from clumping during shipping and melting is an anti-melting agent. Whatever that starch does, stops it from melting. So you can buy this, like, stuff. I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it's sorbate, potassium sorbate. I can't remember the name of it. You can buy it, put it in any dish that you buy, like, pre-shredded bag cheese in, and it'll help it melt easier. Or you can also use it when you're trying to melt really good aged cheeses, like a good aged Parmesan or like a sharp cheddar. You can add that to it, and it'll help it melt easier. You can also just throw some American cheese in with whatever you're melting. So if you're making like a baked mac and cheese, right? And you're trying to use a cheese that doesn't like to melt, you can just throw a little bit of American cheese in it, and it'll help it melt. White American is the best for making fake queso. True. Oh, so I won't share my medical news from my doctor appointment yesterday. Keep the vibes positive. Well, now I kind of want to know. Why is my battery almost dead? I thought I charged my watch last night. What the hell? Hold on. I have diabetes? You have diabetes? Type 1 or type 2? I feel like type 1 you would have known a long time ago, right? Right? Yeah, a little late for a type 1 diagnosis. Yeah, dude. Fuck, that sucks. My grandma's diabetic. And Taylor actually did like a yeah, welcome to the sugar club. One of my best friends from college is diabetic. Pedro. Taylor did like a big like project when she was in college, talking about how the Hispanic population, like Hispanic people who are descendants of the native peoples of Latin America, are predisposed to getting diabetes at a significantly higher rate than like whites. News sucked, but it feels more positive now. Hey, I mean, like, you know, it's shitty to get diagnosed with stuff, but like whenever I've been diagnosed with things like my heart condition and stuff like that, I always see it as a positive, because if you didn't get diagnosed, something catastrophic could have happened, you know? So it's like if you're having a problem, you can actually work towards solving it now, or at least like know what your limitations are and live a happier and healthier life as a result. My A1C was 9.3. It was 6.3 in September, so my blood sugar was 298 fasting. Okay, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about the numbers of diabetes. So I just read that and it went one ear out the other. So, I'm sorry. I don't know. I did my ACs on Monday at 6.2. Technically not diabetic right now, but I probably will be again. Oh, okay. Oh boy, 9.3 is really high. Dude, okay, that's super awesome that you got diagnosed, actually, because that means that you can actually like start taking steps to solve that problem. That's how I always look at my medical diagnosis, is like, unless it's terminal, I'm like, oh, cool. Like, now I get to start trying to solve that, you know, and feel better. I think the struggle is that, like, you know, diabetes can, and, you know, the insulin dependence. Molly's demanding pets. Insulin starts tonight, assuming I got it shipped overnight. Oh, nice. Guys, don't forget, we are live over on YouTube, but we don't have chat over there, so if you guys want to chat, you guys have to pop out the Twitch chat, which is in the description of the YouTube video, if that's an easier viewing experience for you guys. I'm on Jardiance. It makes me pee a lot, but it helps. I see a lot of TV ads for Jardiance. And the tism, there's no solving that. Well, maybe with the right regimen of drugs. Maybe not the tism part, but the ADHD part. Diet-wise, between the gout, GERD, and diabetes, I can eat air. Yeah, dude, actually. Fuck. Your digestive tract is just... I mean, not that diabetes is inherently digestive related, but it is like, you know, blood sugar processing in your body, which, you know, you can maybe, but your organs are fucked, dude. At least you don't have a heart problem yet. I might be able to get Ozempic. If you can't, you could try, oh God, what's the name brand version? There's a name brand version. You can go through programs like Mochi Health. It's like actually like an affordable way to get those kind of products. The food looks at you and promptly runs the other direction. Yeah, you can always drive to Canada and get cheap insulin and cheap Ozempic. Yeah, dude. But yeah, just take you go on one of Bernie Sanders' trips to Canada. Now he's gonna have a heart attack. I swear to God, Sean, if you have a heart attack, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Almost as much of a mind as I'm gonna lose if you hit that slot spin again. Guys, starting today, 500 bits and $5 tips will now also spin the slot wheel. So any tip or bit over 500 will also spin the wheel. Just a heads up. Also, ad break coming in hot. All right, I'm going to get everything ready upstairs while this ad break's running, guys. I will be right back. I'll see you guys upstairs. Hey, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. If I get through the VA, it's like $10. Oh, yeah, the VA does help probably with that. pretty substantially. Wegovy! Yeah, I was on Wegovy for 6 months. It was horrible. Isn't Wegovy like one of the like most expensive medications without insurance on the market? I thought I saw something about that. All right, anyways, I'll be back. Okay, wait, I gotta watch. Oh my, yeah, I can't. Nope, we're done. I hate you. Guess what? You guys just missed this whole round. Blame it on Sean. The big word's dolphin. Have fun. I'll give you whatever you what I don't what do you what is it? What do I owe you? Spinner's choice? Oh my god. Sean, just keep in mind that we're going to have Tangia pause today. God gave you diabetes and he also gave you the luck of the wheel. All right, you Spinner's choice. Tell me in a little bit. I got to go upstairs and set up the cooking stream. I'll be back. Wow, you guys did it. Congratulations. All right, guys. Hold on. Let's do it. It's cooking stream time. Doo-doo. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Papaya, papaya. But you can hear just fine. Perfect. Perfect. And the jazz isn't too loud this time. So that's nice. Let me know if I gotta turn it up. Oh, that's the wrong thing, right? Whoop. We're gonna see how long I last in these pants today. It's not as warm out today as it was yesterday, though. Okay. Remember, guys, I cannot hear or see alerts, so if you guys redeem anything, I can't see or hear it. So just keep that in mind if you guys tip for bits and I'm not, like, immediately responsive. That's what's going on. We have dishes that we have to do. That's, like, number one priority. Number two priority is get everything out of the fridge for our bolognese. And number three priority, I think... Oh, actually, you know what? I think it was this one. It's to get the energy drink out, but I'm not going to look at it. What really helped my diabetes is THC. I'm pretty serious. It suppresses my desires to eat. It suppresses my desires to eat when I'm not high. Oh. Oh, that actually makes a ton of sense. Huh. Having hard candy around with it helps with the munchies, dude. I know people talk a lot of shit about it, but the sugar-free Werthers, such a good high snack. Such a good one. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta close the curtain in the kitchen or the dining room. There we go. Give us a house tour. I mean, I basically gave one last time we did a cooking stream, but we have too much tax stuff out and about. I can't this time. Yeah, anyways, let me go over to here. Go over to this scene. Not now. Connecting. All right, all right, it's the thing. It's the thing. It's everybody's favorite thing. It's the thing time. Thing time. It's the thing. I don't have music still. It's the thing. You guys know what time it is. It's energy drink review time. Oh my god. We're doing Strawberry Sunrise Alani as voted by the Discords. I've been looking for this for so fucking long, dude. I cannot tell you guys. Isn't that right, Molly? I can't tell you guys how long it's been. I've been trying to find the new Alani flavors, specifically the watermelon one. But, hey, I have Turbo. I shouldn't be seeing this. Dude, I wish they paid me to do these. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Dude, I should really start doing them on TikTok or something. I don't know. If you can find them, cream savers are really good. I only find them at Michael's Crafts. Ooh, dude, I do see them at Michael's Crafts. Where else? Where else do I see those at? Huh. I don't actually know. I haven't smoked in like 3 weeks, and now I'm scared because I have no idea how much it's gonna be. Wait, how much is gonna be too much? Yeah, I know. If you can find it, the Cream Savers Molly. I forgot you're West Coast. Wait, what? I'm not West Coast. I'm a Midwestern laddie. I'm the West Coast of Michigan. Which Alani flavor is this one? I saw the orange on the shelf the other day. This one is Strawberry Sunrise. I just saw it for the first time the other day. And I knew that they were coming out with this flavor and the Watermelon Wave. So, why did I think Seattle? Empanadas in Seattle. Let me fill this guy up. I'm propagating my basil. Moose is Vancouver. Ty Levens is West Coast. Ty Zhao is West Coast. He's also Seattle. Ronan's Portland area. The only person who lives close to me, I think, in the content space that, like, makes content that I know of is Zardis, who's a City Skylines creator. If you guys don't know who Zardis is, makes YouTube videos. They're very good. His videos. He's the only other person I know, aside from, like, Slurp, who, like, literally lives in Grand Rapids, but Slurp's not really a content creator, so. Anyways, ignore me. Energy drink time. It's energy drink time, guys. Listen, no prediction because I'm not downstairs unless Blue's still here. If Blue's still here, he can run a prediction and I can get started on dishes. If he's not here, then we're doing the energy drink review. For those of you who don't know, my sink literally takes 2 minutes for the hot water to come out, so. Yay. Yeah, we don't have to do... I'm going to try to get as many of these dishes done while the food's cooking today. I'm trying to be real productive. But there's some stuff that we need to get cleaned before we start cooking, like, actually. So, I was supposed to have all these done last night, except I fell asleep on accident. So, still cold. See, I'm back on mobile. All right, just spam in chat when you did it. Oh, it's getting warm. There it is. Prediction started. All right, predict Strawberry Sunrise Alani. As you guys know, my #1 rated energy drink is Alani Cherry Slush. It's numero uno. All right, I'm going to get a compost bowl set up. My wife put her coffee grounds in here, which is perfect, so that can go in there. Garlic from yesterday. That's trash from yesterday. I made a really nice, maybe I'll do it as a cooking stream one of these days. I made a really nice, creamy Italian sausage pasta. Oh, I need to pasta yesterday, which I actually have some leftovers. I might eat them right now. My wife took hers for work. Yes. Okay. Good. Some of that. Have me some of that. For lunch. Look, is the prediction done yet, Blue? I don't know how long you put on it. Dick stuck in fan, dude. But yeah, it's just like Italian sausage, some garlic. It's supposed to have onion, but I didn't have any extra onion. So, there's some like dried onion in it that I just put in there. Red pepper flakes. I think I said garlic, and then spinach, and then heavy cream and Parmesan. Very good. Very simple. Big fan. I am a big fan of it. I feel like that's too much. I feel like I should only take out some of this. I don't know. Or I'm gonna have so many leftovers. And that one I'm giving to my mom. Decisions. I don't know. I gotta take out this pork and beef. That's ground pork and ground beef. Pound and a half. That's what's in the bolognese. It's over. Mostly got S&A. Okay. Are we cooking with energy drinks? Jones, I wish. I would. Find me a recipe with Red Bull, dude. Let's do it. Dude, who the hell's calling me? Oh, shit. Guys, I gotta take this call. Shit, I gotta take this call, guys. Hold on. I'll be back. Sorry, I actually thought that was the car dealership. It was not the car dealership. It was my dentist office calling to confirm. What's everyone doing this weekend? I have a funeral. Yeah. Fuck, dude, I'm sorry about that. All right, let's try this energy drink before we Debbie Downer ourselves. Really strong. It's like that sweet artificial strawberry flavor. Whoa. There's like a bit of orange in this because it's strawberry sunrise, right? I can see it on the can. I was like tasting the flavor of it. Is that supposed to be like a pear on there? What is that? I think it's just supposed to be an orange, a whole orange. This, wow. This is bright. This is refreshing. This is a great pick-me-up. The artificial flavor isn't perfect. It's not perfect. Wow, this is like... This is the first Alani I've had that punches and hits the same way Cherry Slush does. Wow. Yeah, it's like a citrusy strawberry flavor with like a lot of round punchiness. There's a little bit of carbonation in it too. It's not really like flat. I think this has got to be a god tier beverage, guys. This is on par with cherry slush. Does it beat out some of the other flavors in God tier? Maybe not. This is definitely, I'm blown away. We haven't had a good God tier in a hot minute. This is delicious. This is like the perfect pick-me-up. Like, I think in the morning specifically, I think I would rather have this than cherry slush, personally. Because of the orange citrus, like, it's just so bright. It just, like, wakes up the taste buds, you know? The rounded strawberry flavor mixed with, like, the bright, almost like slightly tart, but not really, like, orangey flavor. It's the perfect amount of fizz. Red Bull cupcakes posted in food recipes. Somebody wants to make... Oh my god, okay, we're doing it next week. We'll do it next week. Red Bull cupcakes? I don't know if I would put this at the top of God tier. Like, it's definitely not better than cherry slush. It's definitely not better than cherry slush. I don't know that I would want to drink this in the evening. You know, like, I don't know that this is like an evening drink. If I'm being picky, you know? I think there's definitely drinks in God tier that might be higher than it. But this is definitely better than anything we've put in S tier anytime soon. And we added a new peak to S tier recently, and this is better than it. For sure. It's a tier above. It has to be. This is delicious. Wow. It might be too sweet for some people, because it really does have that sweet and tart flavor. Real aggressive. But New Jersey Mike sounds good right now. I went 5K on God tier. Heck yeah. Monster Ultra Sunrise is my God tier. Ultra Sunrise. Is that the orange can? I'm usually not a big fan of orange flavored stuff. Orange and grape, I'm usually not a super big fan of. Yeah, that's good, man. It's gonna be in God tier. You can pay it out, Blue. You can pay it out. Pay it out for God tier. Because that's good. You know what's crazy? I barely have any lights on in the kitchen. Like, I just have that little guy on, and it's sunny enough outside where I don't even need lights on in the kitchen. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I guess there's a reason it's sold in my grocery store. Give Sean his points. Give him his points. That's good, guys. That's really good. Holy shit. All right, let's get some dishes done. I'll bring the iPad over here. I might need to go grab a charger for the iPad at some point. We'll see. Paid out. Congratulations, Sean. Deserved. Well deserved. Good guess. Good guess. We are going to be cooking in this Dutch oven today, so I do need to clean this guy out. Might need to put a new Scrub Daddy pad on. So now you guys get to just watch Jazz and Chores stream. I think this is good background content for your workday, right? This is just a TikTok stream now. I see these kind of streams on TikTok all the time where it's just people doing like housework and shit. I'm on a roll today. Gotta go play the Powerball at Mega Millions. Dude, I think it's God just saying he's sorry for giving you diabetes. Listen, dude, real sorry about the whole diabetes thing. Let's just give you a real good day today. Dude, when I got my filling that one day, my dentist was like, you should go play the lottery. He's like, you're so lucky you don't need a root canal on this tooth. Now, did I? No. Should I have? Maybe. Gambling's bad, remember. You can just gamble in the stream, though. Like Sean does. I can't believe it, dude. I cannot believe you hit. Hey, Sean, you hit Spinner's Choice. So you can pick whichever one of the options that you want. No, I will not cook in the bear suit. But if you pick the bear suit, I will wear it tomorrow for the house hunting stream. I was not planning on doing that, but I will if you pick it. You can also get a new sound effect for yourself or, you know, all the other things. All right. That should be good. Try that out. I was going to make myself this. That's right. Well, I'll do it later. I'll do it later while everything's cooking. I haven't had breakfast. I'm all hungry. I've been getting up with Taylor now, so now I'm getting like hungrier earlier, and my whole feng shui's off. Everything's off. Tastes like orange cream drink. Oh, the Monster Reserve orange and cream and peaches and cream or whatever those ones are. Those are good. Shame they're not like 0 cal, but they're delicious. God is gonna give you a gambling addiction now. Yeah, I should stream music someday. Be cool. Love potato sponge, just cheese and love the potato sponge, just cheesing in the corner. Potato sponge? Are you talking about potatoes? Potato sponge? Soup, I think you just fucking broke me. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. It will be too warm for the bear suit. I'll think about it. All right. Think about it. Give us a little thinky think. Guys, this is just real life Sims, you know? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You know how expensive these fucking lights are? That go under the microwave? They're like $30 for a 2-pack. For my microwave, at least. I'm gonna just let that fester a bit. Just bought some power. Are you kidding me? How did you buy Powerball tickets that fast? I know how long it takes for you to walk through your building. What the hell's going on here? There's still some grittiness on this. Hold on. Wash it cold. Yeah, do a little cold rinse. That'll be good. Yeah. That's better. I don't have my watch on, so I gotta be cautious if somebody calls me. Illinois Lottery has an app. Gotcha. All right. So for Bolognese, we're definitely gonna need clean. Let's put some stuff away first. Let's do that. I'm gonna need this guy though, because I will need some chicken broth. So we gotta pull out our favorite better than bouillon. I don't think I need this today. I'm gonna put it over here for right now. It's usually where I put my recycling before I bring it downstairs. Nab, holy heck, that sounds dangerous, dude. What do you think sports betting is? Online gambling is just so one of the worst things. Like, I mean, say what you will about gambling mechanics and video games and stuff like that, but like actually putting the power for people who are like just so susceptible to becoming gambling addicts, like the ability to just gamble in their home. Oh, so destructive. There we go. Loves to collect those Gamba taxes. Yeah, true. Yeah, but this government agency, yeah. I do sports betting occasionally with within my means. Yeah, I'll like during the playoffs, I like did a couple like parlays like for like $5, and then that was it. I'm a very reserved gambler. Like when I turned I know it's different in every state. So like there are some casinos here in the state of Michigan where you can gamble at 18 and there's some at 21. So like I lived near one that was 18. So like when everybody turns 18, like you go to the casino for your 18th birthday. Like that's kind of what you do. So you know, we went and I like won and then I didn't want to gamble anymore. And my whole family was like, "You gotta keep gambling, what are you talking about?" And I'm like, "I just want to take the money home." And they made me gamble it all away and I was pissed. And ever since then, I've had like a bitter grudge against gambling. Now, for good reason. Like, I think my mom gave me like $100 just to go gamble for my birthday. Like that was, you know, which was nice and a lot of money. And I was like up to like 230, and they were just like, "You gotta keep gambling, you can't cash out." Then I lost it all. I was pissed. Mr. Streamer, would we have enough folks to do Fantasy League next year? You know, we probably would. Actually. That so many places have become so welcoming for gambling. I hate it. Yeah, dude, when I was in Finland and I saw that like every place had like a gambling like slot machine, I don't know, it just blew my mind. It pissed me off and blew my mind at the same time. Not that I'm finished, but I just like I know that like what that does to people, you know. Just gonna rinse that with hot water. Call that good? That's fine. I do sports betting. I put Twitch points on predictions. Yeah. I know we have a lot of gambling mechanics on here, but like, you know, it's not for real money. Like, it's not like
I think it's a lot different. Comes to like, you know, literally spending money that you don't have in the hopes of making more on the return. I have friends who can no longer watch football with because all he does is check bets. Yeah, he only talks about the game in terms of bets too. It's so awful. Oh shit, yeah. Well, then they put it in the broadcast too. There's a giant casino in the middle of my city. Thanks, Forest County. I get it. No issue getting that money from the rich people. But people in really bad situations tend to gamble more. Yeah. My dad took me to a bar once just to show me how pathetic video lottery machine people looked. Scared me straight because I didn't even buy Magic Gathering packs because that's gambling. That's why I don't buy packs, dude. That's literally why I don't buy packs, because it is just gambling. And it's like, I'd rather just buy the card I want. Like, I know it's like probably more, but I'm probably spending less to get the cards I actually want than just like gambling for fucking cards. Like, why buy packs? It just doesn't make sense. I don't know. Like, I'll buy like some, like when I was playing, I would buy the like boxes. I would buy the boxes, you know, for like the releases. So A, I would have more cards to store, and B, okay, sure, maybe I pull like a really expensive card in exchange, but I get just like a lump sum of cards, right? And so like, to me, that was a win, regardless of like what I was getting, but like individual packs, like it's not winning. There's no winning there. For me, in my opinion. Like, I'm not going to drop cash on that. It's the same thing with, like, mobile games and, like, gacha games where it's, like, you spend real money to, like, get chest pulls or whatever for, like, items. Like, I don't want to fucking do that. That's probably why I haven't been, like, gotten by a mobile game yet. Because otherwise I feel like I would have by now. I have been playing Capybara Go. I actually haven't played in a couple days. I haven't had time. I was going to play last night before I fell asleep, but then I fell asleep. Alright. Put that out, get caught up on chat again. My aunt does Xmas bingo every year and gives away all of her free casino gifts as prizes. I like how it's free. It's in quote. I don't know what that... I don't even know how to pronounce that word, Sap. I only buy singles? Yeah, dude, that's what I am. Like, I'm just gonna buy singles. I find the irony in people getting mad at gambling in sports when they've had like booze and other shitty things front and center since day one. I think it's no different than those things. Well, it is different because there is plenty of studies that show that gambling is inherently addictive. Like the action is inherently addictive on everyone's brains. Like there is a bajillion studies on this. I'm sure you can find them very easily. Alcohol isn't inherently addictive. It can be addictive if you have an addictive personality and you get addicted to the feeling of it, but gambling is inherently significantly more addictive as a result of how our brain chemistry is wired. That's why gambling is worse. To be charitable, pulling something cool to build around Commander is part of the appeal for packs for me? Yeah. Alcohol addiction has way more resources for help than gambling addiction. Yeah, gambling addiction is like you just call a number. It's really easy to fall off the gambling bandwagon, I feel like, than maybe alcohol. Too. It's easier to hide a gambling addiction as well for it to fall off. There's a lot of circumstances that make gambling hyper-specifically, I think, worse than a lot of other things, but I do get what you're saying with the like, alcohol and stuff like that. Like, I don't even drink anymore. The only reason I even have this wine in the house is for cooking, which we're actually going to use it today. Now, weed, on the other end. The epitome of man, I was going to do the thing before I fell asleep, but then I couldn't find it because I felt, yep. I don't know, you restrict access to a lot of harmful things like hard drugs. Honestly, I think gambling's up there. The comparison to alcohol is a good point, though. I think there's, like, it is hard to make a one-to-one comparison for gambling to, like, drugs because of the inherent nature that one is, like, a consumption thing and the other is, like, an action, right? And, like, buying alcohol doesn't inherently make you broke. Does it make it hard for you to function? Sure. But like, you know, if you're an alcoholic in the evenings and you're not harming anybody except for your own liver, that's one thing, right? You gamble yourself into debt and into homelessness and ruin your family's life savings. And like, maybe you could drink your way into that, but like, there's only one real bad outcome for gambling, and that's you lose everything, you know? And it's also just really easy for that lobby to get so much power once you give them an inch because of how much money that industry can make as a result of like the whales who do have the problem, right? I don't like to gamble, so I just don't have skin in the game. But if you're going to allow advertising and other shitty things, to me, gambling should be allowed. Either ban all the shitty things in life, Ruiner, or none of them at all. Yeah, I think the problem is that like there's just so many people who are like also alcoholic, who also have power. You know, I know there was a new alcohol study recently that showed, I think it's women with breast cancer, that even if you have like a drink a month, it like increase. I don't remember if that's the exact statistic, but like if you have like a drink of a month or a drink every 2 weeks, your risk for breast cancer goes up by like 300% or something like that. Like a new long-term study that was just published. Don't quote me on that. I remember seeing something about it on Blue Sky, but I can't remember the actual source. So, I don't know, dude. Taylor was literally talking about it last night. She was like, I actually love that I don't drink ever. She's like, every time, like I just didn't enjoy it. And I'm like, yeah, it kind of sucks. I think it kind of sucks. I think I kind of hate alcohol. Caffeine, on the other hand. Like, unless you're making like a night of it, it's like, I'm just going out to drink, have this one experience. I don't have an issue. Like, I like that. I think that's can be fun for me. But like just having like a glass of beer or something like that, or like a cider or wine, I don't know. I don't think I get the appeal anymore, which is shocking to me. Not that I'd rather be sober. I do participate in the cannabis. I don't know. I just kind of like lost my interest in alcohol. I get like too many negatives as a result of it. Like I get why Gen Z doesn't drink. You know? Throwing away all the booze in my house, ain't no way I'm letting that happen. Wait, what's going on? What's going on? I worked in the casino industry for 14 years. I know what's up. Ain't nothing free, no. Is the smell before the rain? Oh, yeah, petrichor. Okay, I know how to pronounce that now. Now that you say that, I know how it's pronounced because I remember the word. What was the rating of today's energy drink and what was it? Strawberry Sunrise, and we ranked it God tier. Let me get fully caught up on chat before I keep doing more dishes. Supplier meeting time. Soup, have a good lurk. Alcohol addiction, more resources. Yeah. You can call the number and then go stab, and that's about it. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, to some extent, there's like a similarity between that and how they treat mental health disorders because gambling addiction is a mental health a problem, but it's kind of the same thing with like the suicide hotline, right? Like their entire job is just to convince you to go to like a inpatient facility. The drop of addiction. Yeah, like I can gamble 1 to 2 times a year and not have a problem at all. Yeah. I mean, it's different for everybody too, but I think that's proof that addiction is a disease that some people have. Also, alcohol doesn't suggest that drinking it will make you rich and solve all your problems. That's true too. The advertisement for gambling and just the inherent nature of like what it is a lot worse in a lot of cases than alcohol. We have the societal responsibility to protect the most vulnerable people from harmful things and not let the corpos make a shit ton of money off addictive things. I agree with Blue on that. Yeah. I mean, you obviously know I agree with that. You weed? Sap, we have a high emote. We have a wheel spin thing in below the stream called Dranker Dank. I won $500 on slots once, and I can never play it again, so I stay up to the house. I only play penny slots when I go now. I play penny slots. I bring $20 when I go. I play penny slots because it lasts me the longest, and the games might be a little boring, right? But I can sit there for the longest, get free Diet Pepsi to my heart's content. And then when we're done, I take whatever money I have left and then go bet it on roulette until I either win all my money back or I lose it all. I've only won it back once. Dude, sometimes it's just so nice to just zone out, do some dishes. Ever was saying something about how his favorite, like, stoned snack is, caramelized onions. And I was like, that's actually gonna be like the most therapeutic thing to like just cut up a bunch of onions and then caramelize them while you're like high. That's gotta be like actually top 10 things you could do. I think the more I thought about it. But then B brought up that she made him like a caramelized onion and peanut butter sandwich, and then I got grossed out and then I left. There we go. Every time I go to the casino, start with $20 and leave with about 100. Oh, what are you doing? Counting cards over here? All right, this guy's cheating. Get him out of here. Certain people over a certain age run for president. Old people vote, man. That's all I'll say about that. Largest voting block is old people. They like other old people. I do best at roulette table and red even every bet. Dude, they have these fucking digital ones. They're not digital. It's like a physical machine, but it's like constantly spinning, and so there's no person operating the table. So like it just constantly runs a roulette spin, right? Those things are the biggest fucking scams. I saw that thing hit 000 3 times in a row once. Like when I walked past and I looked at the past bets, it was 000 3 times in a row, and I'm like, no way, dude, this place is a fucking scam. Peanut! If you were born before the microwave. Onions and peanut butter? Oh, caramelized onions. Caramelized onions. The more I've thought about that, the less I'm actually against it, because caramelized onions do have like a sweeter flavor, and I think with the peanut butter, it actually might not be the worst thing in the world. It might not be the worst thing in the world. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Peanut, welcome in. I am thinking about right now what I need to watch in order to make the bolognese. I need a tablespoon, so let's get this puppy watched. Because we can do the rest of the dishes while it's cooking. Half or no, this is the regular tablespoon. I have a half tablespoon in here, or teaspoon in here as well. I need to grab. This sink is chaos. Yeah, I was gonna do the dishes last night, and then I fell asleep when I was tucking Taylor in. So now we have to do them on stream. So, also, these kiwis have just now ripened. If you guys were here last week, you'll know I bought them last week. Hi, Ty. Maple bacon donut slat. Ooh, Taylor's bringing me a donut. She got one of the doctors brought in donuts today. So like nobody eats them all ever. So she's like, I got you a donut. Those dishes give me anxiety. Dude, I wish my dishwasher wasn't fucking broken and they wouldn't even be here in the first place. So, you know. Instead, I gotta make time to wash all these fuckers. And I don't always have time after I'm done cooking to wash them right away. And the dishes are my job. So there's that. there's that on that. This is why we both have diabetes. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. All right, let's start with that and we'll go from there. Oh no, I do need to wash this spoon. You know the sink was clean on Sunday and there wasn't a single dish in here? My wife anxiety, she hasn't even seen your sink. Yeah. I'm aware. Guys, don't forget, we're doing a house hunting stream tomorrow. If you guys submit a home in the household, I'll add 20 minutes on the timer for it as well. It'll be the second half of the stream, so starting at noon, we'll be doing the house hunting portion of the stream. If you guys have never been around for a house hunting stream here, it is super fun. Make sure you guys go to the Discord, go to the household, read the rules, and submit a home. It's really easy this week. It's kind of like a test stream. I just want to show you guys what it's all about before next Friday. We actually do a real one with a game giveaway at the end for the winners. We do a curated win, which is me picking. I win. I pick the winner. And then we do a chat vote as well. The theme will be selected and posted in the Discord on Monday when I open it up for submissions for next week. They do have to be for sale, not for auction, and not for rent. They need to be for sale homes, you know? Dishes in the sink is one of her pet peeves, and I always leave things in it. I always leave one thing in it. Dude, I'm really good about keeping up with dishes if the dishwasher is working. Like, really good about it. Like, if there's stuff that's got to go in the dishwasher, that shit's getting loaded and, like, ran. And emptied and dried and rerun. But because it's broken, I can't keep up with all of the hand washing. I already barely had time to do the things that I did before. So, and the dishwasher's not in the budget right now. Because it's the control board, which is right in here, and I took the whole thing apart. Good times. Anyways. I think after I do this spoon here, we should be able to get started on cooking and then do some of the dishes while everything's like actually like stewing up, you know? Not that we're making a stew, but making a meat sauce. Which can be a bit of a long process. I need to go put my slippers on at some point. Feet don't hurt. I'm always the ones who has to do the dishes when I'm at the house. I don't actually like have an issue doing the dishes. I just don't have time to do the dishes. I actually don't mind doing the dishes, like, genuinely. I hate cleaning the bathroom. That's what I hate. I hate fucking doing the bathroom. The problem is, so does Taylor. So, That's the problem. Okay, let me pull up the recipe. So today we are making J. Kenji Lopez Alt's ragu bolognese. I gotta navigate to it. There we are. Kenji ragu. I don't care about the video. I don't care. I just want the description. Thank you. There we are. All right, let's grab everything, shall we? Nice hand. Thanks. I don't moisturize. And I bite my nails. Tough I'm only one every other day to do the best. Dude, when the kids get of age, you know, start putting those babies to work. They yearn for the minds in the dishes. Okay. So, first thing, we need to make the chicken stock. 2 cups of chicken stock, easy peasy. That's so easy, dude. I don't even think we need to do... I mean, I'll still mix it in there. We could just do, we could just percolate this puppy. We just electric kettle it. The percolator. The percolator. Alexa, how many milliliters is in 2 cups?
2 cups is about 473 milliliters.
I'll just fill it up to the minimum line then. We'll just simmer out some of the moisture. Let me see. That's good enough. Good enough for me. If you guys want to see the recipe, you can type !recipe in chat. It will pop up. And you guys can see the recipe. This is my favorite thing that I know how to cook. Taylor likes my stew. I prefer this. This is gonna be for the noodles later. So, here's the problem. I'm gonna have this done well before my wife gets home, so I'm not gonna be able to make the noodles right away. So we're gonna have to do a small batch of noodles just for myself so we can try it on stream. Sadly, I have this big bag of rigatoni. So I gotta portion out just like a little bit and then put it in a bag. So bless this mess, dude. I hate all those sayings and stuff. Oh, God, I hate all that. Live, laugh, love! Live, laugh, love. My onion. Percolate. Are there good low carb pastas? There's gotta be, dude. There's way too many people with diabetes for them not to. Isn't a lot of the gluten-free pasta low carb, or am I wrong on that? No. Oh. Well, I guess it makes sense. Pastas are carbs. Perfect. All right. Now I'm going to let it sit on the stovetop, let it come back up to a boil again. That process was just to help heat it faster. Then we got to add our better than Bouillon chicken stock. I always do. This is a teaspoon? Yes, teaspoon. 1/2 of the no chicken base when using chicken, and 1/2 of the regular. I actually find that the flavor of the no chicken base is more of like that umami delicious flavor. And then this actually provides the chicken flavor element to it. So I always try to do one of each. Big suggestion, try the no chicken base, even if you're not vegetarian or vegan or anything like that. It just tastes better. I don't know. I like the taste of it better. Close. That is okay. Oh, damn. I was gonna say, is there maybe like a ramen like alternative, like rice noodles or something that maybe you could get that's lower in carb? You know, like maybe that would be good. All right. We can get started on stuff here. We can go over there. You guys didn't see the honey we were trying to liquefy last time? It's all nice and good. You guys can't hear that, but that thing is like whistling. Welcome back, Zap. Hi, Jake15. I really like my red lentil pasta. Still has carbs, obviously, but it has the fiber and protein too. It's just lentils formed into pasta somehow. Yeah, Meyer has a brand has a like a lentil based. I think it's lentil based pasta that's actually really good. I don't hate it. I wish it was bronze cut though. Like, you know, if you guys don't know the difference between pastas, the real good authentic pasta is gonna have it's gonna say bronze cut on it, and it's gonna have like, it's gonna feel gritty. That grittiness helps the sauces and stuff attach to it. It's more expensive because bronze dyes that they push the pasta through is a slower process. Like, that's a slower process than the Teflon that they use to make conventional pasta that you're probably used to, like a Kraft mac and cheese kind of pasta, right? We're gonna be using this one today a lot. No, I'm doing it too aggressively. Whatever doesn't dissolve will eventually dissolve in it anyways. I don't even know why I do this step like this. I could just put the paste in at a certain point and it'll just mix in and like become part of the emulsification process, but I like to do it this way. Hi, Liam. This guy creates far too much washing up. It's making me anxious. What does that mean? What does that mean? Washing up? I don't know what that means. All right. This is the correct way to cut an onion, and anyone who tells me otherwise is wrong. Okay, well, I don't actually need to peel that off. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't cried in years. Is it a British term? Like things that are needing cleaning. Yeah, it is definitely a British term. I've never heard that before. I assumed it was based on the fact that I didn't know it, and you said it with such confidence. Don't worry, Chad. He promised to clean up thoroughly when he's cooking. Yes, this is true. I did. My plan was to have the sink clean for the start of the stream today, and I fell asleep when I was tucking my wife in. We were cuddling, and then I fell asleep. Was it cute? Yes. Did it fuck me? A little bit. So, yeah. Definitely. All right, this can go back over here now, so I have a little bit more room to work with. All right, let me cut my onion. Down the middle, and I cut it across. And then score marks. in a radiating pattern around to create the most even dice possible. Ooh, I like this. There we go. Do I have another bench scraper? I do. Good. The other one's dirty and I don't want to clean it right now. You never said washing up? Okay, blame Taylor, we got it, yeah. You can do that, that's fine. I'll let you off. Alright. Bro is cooking. I am cooking. Welcome in, priest. My compost needs to be stirred so bad. I put in so much stuff over the winter that I haven't had a chance to stir yet. I think states we mostly just use doing the dishes. Yeah, that makes sense. We say doing washing up. Yeah, I've never heard that phrase before. Work meeting shortly. Enjoy the cooking. Tundra Snake. Have a good one. Enjoy the meeting. Make the shareholders happy. How are you? I'm good, Breeze. How are you? How are you doing? Get educated on British terms? Yeah, dude. All right, let's grab some celery here. This celery is at the end of its lifespan here, guys. The only problem I have with celery is how quickly it does seem to go bad. This rib's a lot firmer. I'm gonna go with this one. The rest of this thing's got to go out in compost. Molly, you can't have none right now. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Because I'm definitely not gonna use it before it goes bad. That one's firmer. Yeah. Relatable. I've reached the end of my lifespan too. Okay. Slick, welcome in. Chilling, relaxing, feeling hurt from a workout. Oh, dude, I need to go back to the gym. It's been a couple days. I've just been so busy this week. My wife was like, when are we going to the gym this week? And I'm like, I don't think I have time this week. Went on a bike ride yesterday, though. My wife ran. That was nice. That's good. Build a home gym. We actually had a deep conversation about home gyms recently. And if you're not the kind of person who's like really interested in working out, a home gym, I think, disincentivizes you from actually working out. And that like the effort of going to the gym like makes it more like it not being in your home and making it like a third place for you is like encouraging for me, at least, to like want to go, especially like paying for it. Like obviously you can pay for all the equipment, but once you pay for it all, you're not like constantly reminded. Like when you see that bill, it's like, all right, I gotta go to the gym, you know? That's how I feel, at least. Everybody's different, but I reached twink death. Oh, I'm sorry. Weather's so nice and you go for a long walk. I'm fucking pissed, dude. We're going back to our hometown this weekend, so up north about 3 hours. It's gonna be 70 here. Okay? It's gonna be 70 here this weekend. It's gonna be fucking 45. 40 fucking 5 in my hometown. And then when we come back, it's gonna be colder here than it is up there. Medallion Chris, welcome in. Dog? Yeah, this is Molly. Hey, Molly. How are you doing, sweetheart? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you'll always be a twink to me. Wow. That's so kind. I feel that. Bench press your dog. Twink me has died. I tried to make me a twunk, and now I'm just over the hill has been. Yeah, okay. That's part of compost. That's gonna get composted, that whole stalk. It's too far gone. That last stalk's the last thing I'm gonna get out of that. All right, carrot time. My recipe here. If you guys want to see the recipe of what I'm cooking, you can type ! Recipe in chat. Also, if you want to learn about Molly, you can type ! Molly in chat. Right. One large carrot. Largest carrot in the bag coming up. This one. And I'm gonna grab this one and throw it in the freezer for Molly. Well, hey now, sweetheart. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You gotta let that thing freeze first. I could give it to you now, but you eat it slower when I freeze it, and that's good for your digestion. I really gotta do these dishes, guys. They're starting to bother me now. Ooh. Molly Silent Guardian of Ragu. Yeah, did we figure out the potato sponge thing? No, Soup never declared what that was. Alright, in a little bit, sweetie. You have this, though. Did I tattoo on your arm? No, where? Which arm? you talking about my scars? My bite scars? When Molly got into it with another dog? And to rip them apart. Oh, it's the bottom of your sleeve? Yeah, the tie-dye doesn't help either. I also have this one. This one you can't see anymore, though. This used to be, like, super red. For, like, the longest time. Whoop. There we go. We can leave that like that. We can leave that one like that. I'm gonna dice this one smaller. I like a bit smaller of a dice in my ragu. Really like to make it feel like it's a homogeneous paste, you know? Maybe sometimes a little bit of variety for some thicker bites, but my bolognese. Time is it, Peanut? Oh, God. Peanut, you can't escape it. Listen, he's going to say you're not my dad. And then he's going to say yes. It's exactly 12 hours from my time, so it's actually 11 p.m. Wow, it's 11 p.m. there. Wow, Peanut. It's like actually a reasonable time. This is a lot thicker of a dice than I was wanting, but it's whatever. I don't care. It's okay. My wife likes them a little bit chunkier anyways. It's your mama clock. Oh, he went with your mom instead of your dad. Oh, man. Going crazy. Guys, friendly reminder, we are doing a streamathon right now every weekday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. aside from this Friday, obviously. And today, because I'm ending an hour early because I have to pick up Taylor from work. We're live here on the channel. Oh, and next Wednesday because I have a dentist appointment at noon. Yeah, there's that too. We're live here on Twitch, streaming, doing cool things like cooking streams, household chores, giving you guys a fun place to hang out while you work or relax in the evenings, depending on your time zone, and a really nice, awesome, welcoming community. So if you guys are interested in helping us keep it going, you guys can look at the timesheet below the stream, or you can take a look at the one that's on screen right now, which is the same thing. It's just might be a little harder to read. And you can see how to extend that timer. You guys can also extend it for free by going into the Discord right now and submitting a home in the household channel for our little house hunting stream that we're doing tomorrow. Every person who submits a home, single, because I only want you to submit one home, will extend the timer by... Give me a second here. Focusing. We're locking in. That's good. We'll extend the timer by 20 minutes. You guys can also tip, bit, you know, all that good stuff. I just wanted the satisfaction of cutting those two together because I knew it was going to make a nice sound. I don't know if you guys could hear it with the noise suppression, though. We just like fun. I don't come here for fun. I'm here for you to be yelled at for making things political. Sure, you do that, yep. This is true. You do. Broken Tune, thanks for following. Welcome in. I also do City Skylines content. That's kind of my main thing. Over on Kodiak Cities, spelled with a C, Kodiak. Cities on YouTube. We're playing some Sims 4 later. Either today or tomorrow. Oh, I should check and see if... Nope, we're good, okay. Finger guns. I love the finger guns emote. That was a good one, Peanut. Okay. Carrots, celery, onions. What all goes into that? Garlic, I think?
Please gamble responsibly.
Don't forget you're here forever.
There we go. I knew this recipe called for milk, but I just had a premonition that my milk was expired. I was wrong. It's not. It's good. It's still in date. What the hell is that? Peanut, you tipped $36? Peanut? Penis? Thank you so much for the $36. Holy shit. Did it land? Did he win? Did he win at slots? I can't see. I got no way to tell. Okay. Pancetta doesn't really need... No, well, it's fatty enough. Okay. I don't think I won. His name is not Sean, so he did not win. Dude, Sean won again today. Peanut. He won Spinner's Choice, as a matter of fact. I don't know how he keeps... He's the only one who ever wins, and he wins all the time. It's pissing me off. Oh, by the way, if you guys live near a Meijer, their garlic spread, so good. I made garlic bread with it the other day. One of the best garlic breads I've ever had. Easily one of the best garlic breads I've ever had. All right, let's actually get started cooking, shall we? So we are making ragu bolognese, Kenji Lopez Alt's recipe. You guys can find the recipe by typing !recipe in chat. So I don't know that you really need that much olive oil for pancetta, because pancetta is really fatty. It's like bacon, where you really don't need a lot of stuff in there. And also because it is like bacon, you kind of want to start it at like a colder temperature. So you want to start it in the pan already. Pancetta can be hard to find. This recipe calls for pancetta. Now, I don't think pancetta is like traditionally in a bolognese, but I really like the flavor and I like the bite a lot that it adds. Also, it calls for it in the recipe, and I've had it with it and I've had it without, and I think it tastes better with it. So that's what we're doing. I also found the place that I bought this pancetta at, I found it also has guanciale. There we go. Which is like the traditional meat, I think, that's in carbonara. So, very excited for that. Yeah, don't forget Your Ear Forever was the TTS. Maybe stop rigging it in his favor? Dude, I wish I could. I wish. Tell everyone to say bread? Wait, why are we saying bread? There's 2 community members with the name Bread, so this... I don't know if we're summoning somebody. Mama Rose, welcome in. My sink water got cold. God damn it. I hate it. This is why it takes so long for me to do dishes, dude. I got that soak. Those are my bowls from dinner last night. Let those 2 soak up. Breed. Bradley. Yeah, Bradley. Yeah, and there's bearded that everybody calls bread. Can the mods make sure that Discord is, or that Tangia is still paused, or is gonna stay paused, please? I gotta empty that trash. I think it is still paused. Cool. If you guys wouldn't mind unpausing it and repausing it to reset the timer, very nice. Would be very nice. Make sure that's washed for the one high priority item. I can stop panicking, thank God. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, if you guys have never had pancetta, it's kind of like bacon, but like funkier. I think that's the best way to explain it. It's got more of like a funk to it. Kind of like how like there's like dry aged steaks, you know? It's kind of like that. It's like got like a little funk to it. Funk? Yeah, funk music. It's actually like funk music. We're gonna cut this down so it can fit in the composting bowl here. And it'll compost faster this way. Very good. That way I don't have to keep that all on the counter. I gotta throw that out in the compost in a little bit. Take the GoPro off for that. Oh. I love funk music. I'm gonna... What? Because smooth jazz. Yeah, smooth jazz indeed. No, no funk. No funk. Maybe we were playing an FPS game. But cooking stream? Absolutely not. Smooth jazz time. God, I haven't had pancetta in a hot minute. It's been a while. All right, let me rinse off this because we did just cut that celery. I gotta mince up some garlic. It's kind of the last. I believe that's the last thing we really have to cut up for this dish. I have some leftover thyme that we're gonna put from the stew that we made. That we're gonna put in it. Because it is still good. That's because sushi isn't liquid? I'm trying to envision what a liquefied version of sushi would taste like, and it makes me want to gag. I don't like that you put that thought in my head. Sushi sake and umami flavor with a pinch of salt. I feel like you could make a sushi cocktail. I feel like you could make that work. I think the alcohol flavor could really cut through any of the grossness and actually make something that would be like, you know, like a unique drink. I wouldn't say like something that you'd like want to drink on like a daily basis or anything like that, but how many cloves of garlic does it call for? I always put an extra. Four to 5 cloves. All right, it's quite a bit. I always put an extra of garlic. Taylor and I like garlic. Why are we yelling? Zap. Control yourself. Please stop yelling and spamming in all caps. Perfect. Okay. I gotta watch the pancetta pretty closely here. That is a crispy piece right there already, that fat. And the nice thing is once you get the pancetta kind of melted down, the fat, much like bacon fat, kind of melts out, and that just adds like a beautiful flavor. I love pancetta, dude. Let me get my meat ready here. That's all gotta go in. Broken. I saw your message. Do not repeat them, especially if it's a copy pasta. I saw it. I know you're new here. Calm down. Our community skews older for a reason because we are grown-up adults. And if you're not a grown-up adult, then I don't know if this is the right place. This is 2 cloves. What the hell? God, this is the first clove of garlic I've opened in a long time that actually, like, peeled easily. All right, meat time. Perfect. In it goes. All right, so this is a blend of pork and beef. The real recipe calls for some lamb, so it's a half pound of lamb, half pound of beef, half pound of pork. I never buy lamb. You know, lamb's not an easy thing to come by, especially here. But always do just a half and half, 3/4 pound of beef, 3/4 pound of pork. That's all this is. I just found them sold together, so I bought this here. So we're gonna mix that up. I'm trying to mix it up so the pancetta isn't all on the bottom so it doesn't burn. Okay, bolognese is a meat sauce. So this is mostly, there's gonna be a lot of meat in this. Blue, you do whatever you want to do. Do your job for once? It's fucking crazy, dude. You gonna do something? Paul? Blue, are you working today? Or do you have today off? Nope, tomorrow. Who did it? Who did that? I misclicked peanut. I was like, what the heck? That was a normal question, I guess. Like, you know. Sure. J15 never misclicks. That's why she's the best mod on Twitch. Retired. You know. But also not here. This is what happens when Peanut goes through twink death. It's like a molting. It's like you're like a ponderosa pine. You go when you hit a certain age, you go through like an internal change that changes the scent of the entire tree, you know? And then it smells like vanilla. And the Native Americans used to like chew the bark of older ponderosa pines. I think it's ponderosa pines. It's one of the pines. It's found out in like the Rockies. They grow a lot of them out in New Zealand, actually. But they cut them before they go through the molting period. So a lot of people don't know that. So fun fact. There's your fun fact for the day. If the Velcro fact wasn't fun enough, I hope that one is. I'm mincing all these, so if I have trouble peeling it, I can just smash it. If you ever have trouble peeling garlic, just smash it. Just smash it, comes right off. I just like, I don't know, there's something satisfying about getting it off all in one go if you can get it. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get it with that one. So I take a little longer to peel garlic just because I like it. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Smash. 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 That was the two-piecer. Smash. Smash. Lovely. Get a good little chop in there. Dice it. Sorry if it's shaking the camera a lot when I do this. I feel like it is.
My stream with 47 viewers.
There we go. Wash my hands, stir the meat, see where we're at. Oh, did we just get a raid? 47 viewers! Johnson, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Wow, Johnson. That's a good name. I like that. Johnson, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. I actually don't have alerts on, so if you guys follow, thank you. I appreciate it. My name's CodiakTheKodiak. I actually normally make City Skylines content, if you guys have ever seen that video game before. I do news content over on YouTube. However, here on Twitch, we do lots of variety stuff. We've been getting into cooking streams lately. I do a lot of cooking for my wife. Today, we're making some ragu bolognese. Thank you so much. Can I get a shout out for Johnson for rating me? Appreciate that. We're deep in the middle of cooking our meat sauce here. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a great stream. If you got a raid and dash, feel free to do so. Otherwise, feel free to stay and hang out. Whoa. I lost my chat. Is Ponderosa like cheap 80s buffet chain? Yeah, dude. Ponderosas. That's why I know the name. And then Poplar Ponderosa, obviously. But Kodiak Bear with a chef hat? Peanut? That's a good idea. They're not wrong. If you're busy, though, I get it. Bravewood? You forgot to put spaces. Already did, JVT. Thank you so much. John can makes high-end custom kitchen knives. Oh, really? Yo, nice. My wife bought me this one for Christmas. My knives are kind of cheap and kind of shitty. That's actually super sick. Is that what you do on stream? Does he make does he actually do like metal smithing for knives on stream? My wife bought me this one from Williams-Sonoma for Christmas. It's a Damascus Western classic chef's knife. Shun, I think is the brand. It's nice. I have no complaints so far. I haven't had a need to sharpen it yet. I've been pretty happy with it. Actually, I should check and see if she texted me or anyone else did. Nope. Okay, good. We're also doing a stream-a-thon right now every weekday throughout the... I don't know for now. We're live here on Twitch from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Except for today, I have to take today off, and today I have to end an hour early because I need to pick up my wife from work because my car's in the shop. So I have to go pick her up because she can't park. Or I'm sorry, our car's in the shop, so I'm borrowing my mom's car. So I have to go pick her up from work because she can't park it in the parking garage at work because it's not hers. So unlucky. So I gotta go pick her up, so I gotta leave an hour early. And then I'm taking Friday off because we're going back to our hometown to visit our in-laws. Well, her parents. Because we're high school sweethearts and we're real cute like that. You're not even at your PC to add to the stream? I'll do it. Sadly, I do have to Pop Smoke. Oh, okay. Pop Smoke. Like the music artist? Or do you just mean like a ciggy? We're ready because I saw you using a knife. That's super cool, dude. Yeah, I'll have to take a look. Thank you for the raid. I will actually definitely take a look when we get back to the computer. Yep, on stream. That's actually super sick, dude. Not smithing, he does stock removal. Oh, okay. Oh, like the actual handles? That's actually pretty sick. What's been your favorite recipe? This one's my favorite to cook. Is this bolognese recipe? All right, I think this is cooked up enough. Let me see. Does the rest... Okay. Let me add some salt and pepper now. I thought that was pepper when I grabbed it. I gotta get my vegetables in here, guys, then I'll get caught up on chat, alright? I'm trying to cook out a lot of that, of the, like, meat juices. This is a 50-50 blend of 1.5 pounds of, beef and pork. I don't know the fat ratio on either. Alright, let's get our vegetables in here. Our mirepoix plus garlic. Get that in here till softened. No, I lost some onion. Molly, I guess you can have it if you want it. I won't say no. We'll see if you like onion. I don't think I've ever given her onion. I don't know if, like, onion's good for dogs. It's a small amount. She's eaten more chocolate before. She's too big. Too big to kill her. Freaking animal. Some of these did not cut, right? So let's break it up with the spoon here. All right. Let that cook down. Okay, now I should be able to get caught up on chat. What stock removal? I think I mean the handle, right? Like the actual stock. Grinds the seal down. Yeah. Take bar stock, then removes the bits that are not the knife. Oh, actually that. Okay, all right. Oh, so like actually like shaping. Oh, that's cool. That's actually super cool. The alums are toxic for dogs, I believe. All right, good to know. If I drop another piece, I'll get rid of it. There was a piece of carrot, too. She was going to fight me for it. I like the mushroom-themed kitchen, just realized. Yeah, it's all my wife's stuff. She likes the mushrooms quite a bit. She decorates, I cook. Oh, yeah. Ooh, so we got pancetta in here. A packet of pancetta. 3/4 pound of a pound of beef, 3/4 of a pound of pork. Carrot, 1 carrot, large, diced. 1 large rib of celery, diced. And then an onion, a sweet onion, diced. Yeah, I didn't cut some of these bigger pieces up. Oh, well. Quarter cup of tomato paste. Holy shit. I don't remember it being that much. 50 grams of tomato paste. Yeah, sadly, all you knife enthusiasts, we're kind of like at the end of the knife part. We've reached that point. All right, that's good. We'll let that all soften up now. Use tomato paste from a tube. Yeah, it's just easier to squirt it. So it's a specific brand, Cento. They sell it in a tube. Much easier to get it out. Store's a lot easier too, because when you open it in a can, right, it's only good for a few days after. This you can seal back up and it lasts quite a bit longer as a result. Set to correct taste. Oh. Molly's so cute, though. She is. She's the cutest. Look at her. She knows. She knows. Come here. Oh, come here. Yes. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. You want your carrot, Molly? Did I put in the freezer for you? Come here. Come here. You know the drill. Sit. All right, I'm gonna give one last stir, let it just cook those vegetables down just a little bit more, maybe on the meat just a touch. Add a little bit more flavor before I add in that tomato paste. I want to make sure the bottom's just like a little dry when I add that tomato paste. It's actually probably perfect. So you can cook it down on the side there. This was just the ooh. This was just used for the stock, so I'm not super concerned about scraping it. I said wait for a bit of work last minute. Back. Welcome back, Sean. All right, I'm gonna add these sprigs of thyme in here now. We'll have to pull these out at some point, but look at that. You can see all those juices. I pre-watched this stuff, so it's good to go. I've never put thyme in it. Usually I put parsley, but I think the flavor will work just fine. We're also going to put the tomato paste in there. Put that in there and let that cook. That is like so much juice. I want to leave that at the bottom so it kind of like renders up a little bit, and then I'll stir it in. Okay, now I gotta open up the wine. Was it a cup of wine? We're gonna need some milk too here. I don't have whole milk, which would be better flavor, but how much wine? Cup dry. Cabernet. This Black Cat wine's my favorite for cooking with. It's cheap. Cheap gets the job done. That's why. Churros! Is it ragu and jazz? Yeah, it's bolognese and jazz. El Salvador? Ooh, my wife's been to El Salvador. She went there for like a week, part of like a college class trip thing that they did. There we go. Now let's mix in that There we go. That's the smell I wanted. That thyme actually is going to work so perfectly in this. Okay. Let that cook for another little bit here. Now that the whole thing is covered in the tomato paste. Churros, welcome in. We're making ragu bolognese. We got a mirepoix, garlic, pancetta, pork, and beef in this pot right now. That's where we're at so far. That's it. That's all you need to know. That's the whole recap. You know? Cancun International Airport. Or Calian. I don't know why I said Cancun. I just saw CU and I was like, Cancun. Got an email. My first Twitch payout is happening this week. Let's go, dude. Congratulations, Blue. Nice. Very nice. And then I saw Amazon was going to take another cut. What the fuck? But she has a PhD. Wait, what? My favorite doctor besides my sister-in-law. I would say the same, Sean, but my sister might take offense. Yeah, my brother-in-law's a doctor. I also shouldn't say that. We talk about energy drinks every time I see him. He's a big energy drink addict as well. By the way, if you guys missed the energy drink review, for those of you coming in from the raid, we do energy drink reviews here. As well, big energy drink addict. It's bad for you. Don't get addicted to caffeine. However, caffeine helps me live. I think I would die if I couldn't have caffeine. I tried to quit caffeine, didn't like it. I was clean for like 3 months, dude, and I was like, I fucking hate every second of my life. So we're back on it. Today we tried Strawberry Sunrise Alani new top 7 energy drink up in the God tier. Very cool, very nice. Big Pog. And if you guys didn't submit homes for the house hunting competition, you guys can go into the Discord. Tomorrow we're doing a Zillow house hunting competition thing that we do. Tomorrow's not a competition one, but next Friday will be. This is kind of like a test one because we haven't done one in a while. I think it's the best content I make. So if you guys want to participate, please, I encourage you to participate. Please go submit a home in the household. Because we'll take a look at it tomorrow on stream. It'll be a fun time. Everyone who submits a home will add 20 minutes to our streamathon timer. You have ADHD, stimulants are good for you. True, dude. Like when people say that, like, you know, like caffeine gives them like too much of like they get jitters from it or something. I'm like, I don't understand. I just like actually my brain works for once. I don't know what you mean. Otherwise, I can't like focus on one thing at a time without it, you know? I'm just like tired and lethargic every minute of the day. Is he emergency med? No, he's orthopedic. Orthopedic. Ortho bros. You know what I mean by that. You know how the ortho bros are. Taylor works closely with ortho, and they're all the same. They're all the same. Surgery specialty was my second guess. And yes. Orthopedics make good coin, yeah. They're all a very specific type of guy, too, with all the men in the field. You know. I don't know what it is with ortho, but there's a stereotype, and it rings true. Is the most bro doctor. Smash bone, fix bone her. They all listen to Joe Rogan. Like, it's just, you know, I like him. I have no issues with him, but like, you know, he just fits the stereotype very well. All right. We're starting to get those brown bits on the bottom. So basically, you just want to cook this down until you start to see brown bits at the bottom at this point. Don't want to get the vegetables too soft necessarily. I like them a little soft, so I like to let it cook down, but you want to start getting those brown bits, and we're just about there. So instead of stirring it, next time I'm going to add the wine, and then we'll get the milk out. I'm going to add some milk to this puppy. After we're done here, let me put the vinegar bottle away. Oh no! There we go. We can actually start, once we get the chicken stock in, that's when it's got to simmer for a while, and that's when we're going to do the dishes. So. Taylor asked, okay, all right, plug your ears for a second while I tell this story. I'll put my hand out while I'm telling it. If you're like grossed out easily by stuff, like just wait a minute. Just wait until I put my hand down, okay? So Taylor asked him one time, like, what's like the craziest thing you ever had happen? He's like, oh, one time I had to set this old lady's arm bone back, and when I went to go grab it and set it, I just ripped her skin like off. Like it just peeled back. That's why I held my arm out, by the way. So you guys can think about that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put the arm down now so the people who aren't as susceptible to that can come back. So yeah. I finally made a friend with an ortho girl. Yeah, there's like one girl in ortho at Taylor's doctor. Or the place where Taylor works at, my wife works at. Yes, that's perfect. That's perfect. It's perfect right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Charles, I'll read your message in a minute. Oh my god. This is my favorite thing, dude. I get so excited when it's going well. Whee! Alright. Red wine going in. Scrape up those brown bits that were starting to form on the bottom. That's called flavor. Gotta get that shit scraped up here. That red wine mixed around here. Use it as a way to scrape up those brown bits. Get the flavor back in. My god, I'm so excited. Yes. Okay. Now we gotta cook until that red wine has reduced down. You know, that meat sauce is starting to form. Okay. Get some milk in here. How much milk do we need? 1 cup. All right. Just pour a cup of milk in here. Liam, you'd be proud of me. I'm not dirtying an extra dish. Look at me. I'm so good. I didn't do more cooking streams. I forgot how much I enjoy doing this. Okay, let me read. I finally made a friend with an ortho girl. I thought she was breaking all the stereotypes, and then one time I ran into her in an elevator in the morning, a long call, except I was just waking up mentally, and she was in her cutesy leggings on the way to the hospital gym. They're all bros, dude. I don't know what it is about ortho. He specializes in pediatric scoliosis. Whoa, that's an interesting specialty. We've had a bunch of women orthos, mostly hand at an ATM specialist. All out knee and hip orthos were guys, yeah. My initial reaction was going to be like, ew, no, I hate idolization of doctors. But then you said the words on kids with back issues. I'm going to say, yeah, I get it, yeah. Works with kids, yeah, back issues, yeah. Oh, shit, you know what I didn't do? I didn't add gelatin. So, somebody said this last time, I think it was Rose, came in here last time, and was like, I've never, like, seen people use gelatin for, like, cooking real food. So you put gelatin in, to make it still have the, like, fattiness of, like, a real stock. Was it 2 packets or was it 1? Yeah, it's 2. Okay, we're good. And that can help homogenize it so it still has that actual gelatin likeness of using real stock. Also, I'm not using lamb, and lamb's a little bit, you know, there can be a little bit more fat in some of the stuff that I don't have because of what I'm using. So, especially if you're using like a low-fat meat, it can help kind of give it the consistency that you're looking for. So I use it in like my meat sauces and stews and stuff. As a result, anything I use like chicken stock in that I think would like need to be a little thicker and jellier, you know. Only doctor I've ever really disliked has been GPs and surgeons. I've nearly fought my mom's cancer surgeon because his bedside manner was garbage. Dude, yeah. Taylor's got an issue with a couple of doctors that work there because they just like, I don't know, some doctors also just have a complex. Like not every doctor's in the field because they actually like have an interest in taking care of people. They're in the field because it's like the profession that like they were encouraged to go in and like makes a lot of money. Which sucks, you know, when that happens. Or they're just like not good people, but they're really good at their job, right? Like a surgeon might be like socially very awkward, but like very hyper specifically good. You can almost think of it like autism, right? Like where it's like it's their hyper special fixation or whatever. And they're just very good at that, but their other things might be really bad too. Should we take an ad break soon? Yeah, well, I mean, it auto runs ads. Unless Blue's been pausing them. Or you have. Somebody else has. Free for an ortho practice in the private sector? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, already read that. Wait a minute. Unctuous. Stop. I know how to pronounce it now. It's okay. Then they got bought by a corpo medical group, and after a few years, I was out and came to the VA. Yeah, dude, I mean, that sounds about right. As in, should you put us on Words on Stream and take an ad break to your PC? Wait, why would I need to do that? Or are you just asking if I'm going back to my computer soon? Oh, for the chef emo? Oh, you know, I can take a trip down there as soon as I get all the broths and stuff in. Like once I get the milk and the stock in, I can make a trip down there and add the emote, Peanut, if you've already DM'd it to me. You have. Okay. Sorry, checking my phone Discord. Yeah, I'll add it and then I'll come back up and then we'll work on the dishes. Bitch. Okay. Stock time. Bing bong. You guys can see how that like gloops up a little bit more and it adds that thickness like it's like an actual chicken stock as a result. Sometimes it clumps up real bad and that sucks when that happens. So, but all right, so now we stir the stock in. Delicious. Stir that in, mix it up so the gelatin mixes in thoroughly. And then we're going to grab the milk and we're going to do the same thing. There we go. I think the recipe is supposed to be whole milk, but I have 2%. That's what I buy. Whole milk probably has more flavor, but, you know. All right. Thick. Okay, I just gotta bring it to a boil. So while that's coming up to a boil, I'm gonna go add the new emote. All right, hold on. You guys will have to look at this measuring cup. Give me a second.
Oh, shit, chat. We got to make a decision. Which one? A or B? A or B? I'm liking A. B is cute, though. A, B, oh, shit. A, okay, I'm seeing A. A, okay. I like A. We got 2 A's, 1 B. Oh, dude. I'm liking A. I'm feeling A. I appreciate the change up and the option. I'm thinking A. B is so cute, though. It is, isn't it? I think when I look at the emotes, B is so cute. Oh, fuck, dude. We got to go do a poll. All right, let's do a poll. Hold on. I'll get a poll going. New poll. What emote? A or B? You guys have 2 minutes to vote right now. That's all the time I'm giving you. 2 minutes. A or B? A or B? And here's what they look like when they're small. So you guys can see what they'll kind of look like in Twitch chat. Especially when it's small. Damn, okay. B's winning by a landslide right now. B gives you more of the full smile. It does. I mean, it seems like B's running away with it, to be honest. To be honest, yeah. A looks like he's seen some shit. Okay, well that's just what my PNG tuber looks like, okay? So I don't appreciate that. I feel like there's like more shading on it. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. All right, feels like B's running away with it here, guys. All right. I added B. It's added. You guys have it. There you go. There it is. Spam it to your heart's content. I give you permission. Kodiak Chef. If you don't see it, refresh the stream. A is just there so they're not fined. Oh, boy. All right, let me go back upstairs. Okay, we're perfectly set. We're at a boil. Here we go. Plug the GoPro back in here. So it's charged. There we are. All right, now I gotta stir and reduce to a simmer. I can feel that gelatin kind of clumping up on the bottom. It's important that you mix that gelatin well. That's why when we made the stew, I was like constantly blending it. Keeping that gelatin as agitated as possible helps it evenly. I found that it helps it evenly mix. All
Chad, it took so much effort not to tell you something crazy in the DM while it was on screen. Be proud of my restraint. Dude, I would have laughed. I would have laughed. You know that. Everyone thank Peanut right now for making the emotes. All the bear emotes. And the 2 City Skylines emotes. You're the best, even though you haven't built our hippie commune yet. Yeah. Okay. We let it simmer now. Dish time. You guys want to see me try a new Liquid Death? We got 2 flavors. I'll let you guys pick, but you have to spam it in chat because I can't do a poll. Unless one of the mods wants to do a poll. Fuck it. Mods, do a poll. We got 2 Liquid Death flavors. I tried the cherry one yesterday. Was not a big fan. Be honest, I'll be honest. We got the 2 new flavors. We got Killer Cola flavored sparkling water. That's right. This is sparkling cola flavored sparkling water, and Dr. Death, which is Dr. Pepper flavored sparkling water. So if one of the mods wants to do a poll for Killer Cola Liquid Death or Dr. Death Liquid Death, a lot of death in that one. Do it up. Ugh. Yeah. Dr. Death in honor of Dr. Churros. Listen, I'll let you guys sway the polls. Mods will just tell me. J15, thank you. Trump's trying to destroy our chances of the hippie commune. Done. 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the clock. Everybody vote right now. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I love doing these cooking streams. I love streaming every day. You guys want to support the stream and help me keep streaming every day. You guys can help to keep the streamathon going by looking up at the timer in the top left-hand corner of the screen. We need to keep that puppy going, so I'm live every single weekday that I can be. So you guys can, oh my god, look at my, it was like just too, my hands are too small. I have small hands. You know, tip sheet is in the description below, or tip sheet, time sheet. The weekly schedule's been like a clusterfuck lately, but there's just been a lot of stuff going on. So hopefully we get back to that next week where it's a normal week. You know, meeting Monday and the business casual outfit, PNG Tuber Tuesday. Wednesday, which is supposed to be CEO Chat Wednesday, I have a dentist appointment. I have a cleaning. So we'll see how that goes. Thursday's work from home Thursday, and that's normally our cooking stream day. However, there's part of me that wants to do more cooking streams than once a week. I think I got a good system set up now. It's kind of fun too, you know? And then Fridays are casual Fridays where I'm in the bear onesie. We have a good time. Me out here trying to read Mod View and J15's Living in the Future. Yeah, I love the cooking streams. Dude, I love doing them. Because I like cooking. And I already cook for Taylor every day. And I'm more likely to get it done in time for her because she gets very upset when she has to wait for food. Dr. Death wins. All right, guys, it's time. Do I do the thing? I think we have to do the thing. Even though it's not an energy drink review, I feel like we got to do it. I feel like it needs to be done. It has to be. We got to do it. The Kodiak energy drink reviews trailer for Liquid Death, even though it's not an energy drink. Dr. Death. Surely you have to clean the dishes first for this, first, then this is a reward. Wait, what are you talking about? What, this, the drink? No, this is gonna help me get through the dishes, Peanut. Without this, I can't even start. And you like me some Dr. Pepper. True, dude. Love Dr. Pepper. All right, let's give it a go. I did not like the cherry. It just tasted like cherry balls, but like mixed with LaCroix. I'm assuming this is just going to be like Dr. Pepper mixed with LaCroix, which is basically what it is. But on the nose, smells exactly like Dr. Pepper Jelly Bellies. It smells like the jelly bean Dr. Pepper. You guys know what I'm talking about? That's what it smells like. That's fucking good. Is it as good as regular Dr. Pepper? No. Why do I like that? That's better than the lime one. This is if you like Dr. Pepper, you should try this. Carbonated water, agave nectar, citric acid because it's sweetened, natural flavor, and stevia leaf extract. You don't even taste it. You guys know I hate that shit, that stevia leaf extract. That's good. That's really good. I wonder if I could find any Liquid Death products in Quebec. Oh, really? I know they source their regular canned water is sourced from the Alps, which I'm not a big fan of personally. I wish they had more of like a regional water source. So that way they weren't shipping water across the ocean. Logistically, it's a bit wasteful. Defeats the purpose of doing metal cans over plastic IMO. That's really good, dude. I actually did not expect to like that. I hated the cherry one. The cherry one sucks. That one, really good. Oh, hi, Bryce. Liquid Death stayed in their lane and only did water. No, this is good. Try it. Trust me. Dr. Death, actually good. This is water also. It's just flavored water. A stevia drink Cody likes? Dude, I know. How by? I found it at Meyer. So I don't know how to help you, Churros. I'm sorry. Hey, Maui. For the cola review, as I'm not a Doctor fan. Oh, all right. That's fair. My water's cold again. I love it. All right, let's do some dishes while we let this simmer. Basically, we just have to let it simmer down to a consistency that we want. Here's the cola. By the way, we do have the cola. We will be drinking this on stream tomorrow, Bryce, if you're here. We're doing a house hunting stream tomorrow as well. Make sure you guys go in the household, submit a home. It's just for fun, no prizes. The only prize you get is each person who submits a home gets to add 20 minutes to the Stream-a-thon timer for participating. Thank you guys so much. Please participate. That's why we stopped doing them in the first place, because nobody wanted to. Please do it. I beg. I'm just playing with the water at this point, waiting for it to warm up. Well, that's going to be awkward. Why is it going to be awkward? That you don't have a Meyer? I know. That's why I was like, I don't know what to tell you.